Well, it's time to take out our old squid heads for a swim, for a walk around the block, if you will. Mine's feeling particularly, shall we say, willing to go to a BDSM club in the middle of London in the 80s.
Ad gay.
Yeah, there's a gay ass squid on my head, guy. I don't even know why, but
Sucking your dome?
I don't know if this counts as fucking it, man, with my head. It
No,
does.
he's sucking you.
Is he sucking me?
Yeah, because that's where the
I feel like
mouth
he's
is.
sucking my eye holes to kingdom come. But anyway, we're gonna talk. We're gonna do a little show and tell. It's that time, guy. It's that time for another haul of ridiculous garbage that we'll totally leave behind when we die in a horrifying way. Which, by the way, might be today for me, because all of a sudden I started feeling horrid.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm standing right next to you, so.
You know it's bad when I didn't eat.
That is bad.
Anyway, so let's start. I'll start with this right here. A little Vault of Horror, guy. Vault of Horror Collection, Volume 1. You know, you already got the Tales from the Crypt one.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Vault of Horror. They're releasing these in softback, so that's pretty cool because they're less expensive.
Paper boys.
Of course, you have to sit through the first few issues, which they still hadn't gotten the formula down right, so that kind of sucks. But I love Vault of Horror, so that's pretty cool. This was a good find, guy. I had only enough money to get one thing, and then I found this other thing. I was like, God damn it. And it's my girl Samara Weaving, guy.
Well, yeah, I ain't even seen the movie.
I know I'm eventually going to watch the movie, and I'm probably not going to like it.
But it's Sam Weave?
It's from the Snake Eyes movie. But Samara Weaving as Scarlet. I like Scarlet. Sam is cool. I had to get this, and I couldn't believe they even had it up there, because locally people be just mad taking everything G.I. Joe.
Dude, the second
unless it's the black guy. They always leave the black guy behind.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And let me tell you.
And the chick, was it Lady Fry or whatever?
Oh, yeah, Lady J and
there you go.
I forgot which of the black guys. Roadblock? I don't remember his name.
Roadblock.
They always leave those two behind, but they take everything. Trying to tell us something, locals? Anyway, you got me this old boy.
Mm-hmm.
For my collection. It's the Pop from the Suicide Squad with a dress. He cool, man. A lot of people were getting this and I think it was the other one actually from Suicide Squad, and they were like noticing that Funko's not even like putting details in the back anymore.
Come on, guy.
Because people just keep them in the box.
Serious? Where are they? McFarlane?
Apparently, man. So there's that. Then besides Scarlet, I was like, come on, they released another fucking Billy fucking doll.
What is this, your 10,000th doll?
10,000th doll, guy. Haven't even displayed the other ones because everything's covered up because it's still getting out of summer. It's autumn, but whatever. So there was another one, so I got it. And I was like, man, I better not find that thing that I actually had the money for.
Oh, this turd.
And then it happened. I found it.
Yeah. Not happy about this.
There you go, man. The fucking Fiend Misfits NECA figure. They'd released this before in a clamshell.
Fundio.
Which is really the coolest way to see it. But I just wanted one, man. And then you were like,
it's coming.
Man.
It's coming.
Well, you'll tell that story. But anyway, the Fiend. Finally got that for my Fiend election, I guess.
Fiend misselection?
Well, I got a little Fiend election. It's not the biggest Fiend election, but
you got a little Fiend election.
I do have other Fiend stuff, but it's not all in one spot.
It's pretty fiendish.
That's what I heard. Fiendish guy. Anyway, got some. I decided to start watching the X-Men movies again. The problem, I didn't have the first 3 X-Men movies, and just by chance, I went somewhere, and they had this 3 movie box.
I gotta say, did you get it? You got them used, right?
Yeah.
Good. You did not support Bryan Singer.
Yeah.
We're an anti-Bryan Singer.
Doesn't even have to do with his diddling. He sucks.
No, it kind of has to do with his diddling.
Well, yeah, that's part of it. But really, for me, it's mostly I kind of hate him just in general.
I'm going with the diddling, but also because he sucks balls.
Just want to punch him all the time. But anyway, X-Men trilogy, the OG X-Men trilogy. So that's something I rewatched. And let's just say that the first one still doesn't hold up at the ass end there. That fighting is mad ass. But the first 2/3 is pretty cool. 2, classic. 3, I don't hate it like everybody else does. It's not top tier, but come on, guy. Anyway, also found this, The Machine. I don't know what the fuck it is. I just took a gamble on it. Been watching some movies because the Goodwill recently has a mad special. I've been watching some movies that I picked up. Haven't watched this one yet, but it sounds interesting. Fucking Mark Young seems to love it.
Oh,
Whoever the fuck
Mark?
that guy is.
Marky Mark?
Of course, to continue my X-Men watching, I got this for $3.95. Thoughts? Man, there's somebody on fucking Amazon selling it for $163.
That guy can go straight to hell.
Now, why is this specific copy? Is because this has a extended version of the movie. That's why I wanted this one. And I looked and looked and looked until I found one mad cheap, and I immediately snatched that boy up, guy. Anyway, this is a movie that happened.
You're like, oh, hating?
You know what? I kind of don't love it as
don't say it.
I didn't really love it ever, but
don't say it.
this second go round, I was like, it's okay. It's fine. It has cool stuff in it. I have to rewatch it again. I was super tired when I watched it, but anyway.
I'm gonna ruin it for you right now. You made me order and buy, and it's on its way. X-Men Origins Wolverine, because of spoiler, you sucked its nut this time around.
I always hated X-Men
We
Origins.
saw it theatrically, and we held it as one of our worst movie experiences ever.
And it's still got a lot of that awful shit in it. Obviously, can't get rid of it. It's the movie, right?
Yeah, it's in there.
But I rewatched it this time knowing, one, that it's going to have those faults. Two, I just put aside the fact that Deadpool was not Deadpool. You got to put that aside, guy. You just got to, because then it's going to suck nut. You know, and there's still moments in there there's still moments in there where you're like, don't put that on the screen. Yeah. But, shockingly,
had mad fun.
I had a lot of fun. It's not a good movie, but it is a fun one if you watch it the right way. So I'm not advocating that you fucking excuse what it did, but it can be a fun watch. And Lee F. Schreiber, a Sabretooth, fucking rocks.
He's cool.
They should have brought him back. Well, whatever. Guess we got the Lion guy in the original series. Anyway, the Mutants, that was the final X-Men series. We reviewed this. Probably never see the light of day. That review. There's backlog galore over there. But anyway, New Mutants, really like that movie.
My mutant powers to never release videos.
Here's another one, guy. Yeah, people.
Come on,
it's getting bad when people are going, where are the videos, guys?
This one is unforgivable.
The answer is we have thousands of them.
Jeremy Renner app, dude.
I got the Jeremy Renner app.
You ordered this from Jeremy Renner himself.
He was like, you're still using the app? That's the thing.
I thought I shut this boy down.
Look, man, this movie, for some reason, I mean, it's called Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. It's bound to suck, right? Yep. Answer is, yes, it does suck. But it's very tongue-in-cheek. It knows what it's doing. Come on, guy. But I didn't know that this was directed by the guy that did Dead Snow, which is a pretty fucking fun romp of a zombie movie with zombie Nazis. So I went into watching it. Dude, this is a fucking stupid but incredibly fun movie. It's got a bunch of hags, so you'll maybe, whenever you watch it, maybe you'll at least like the hags. But don't get me wrong, this is mad tard. You know what I'm saying? But it's
TikTok?
Fun. It's fun. It's really fun. This surprised the shit out of me. This movie got like 20% on this movie got like 20% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, people were hating. But in all honesty, after watching it, after watching it, this is probably my third favorite exorcism related movie. It's a really it's more of a drama than it is horror. It's kind of like The Exorcist in that regard. It's the horror is just, you know, it comes from the fact that there's an exorcism in it. But I was really surprised with this. It has really good acting, solid direction and writing, some eerie sequences. Anthony Hopkins is cool in it, and you know, it was just very, very good, man. I really liked this topic, and this one surprised the shit out of me. This
doesn't have John Exorcist in it, though.
Doesn't have John Exorcist, guy. He was in that Bruce Lee Lives Again movie. Does that. Anyway, this movie... this is a movie directed by a director called Xavier Gans, who did the much reviled Hitman movie, which we actually kind of enjoyed, the first one. And he also did this movie called Frontiers, which was one of like the highlights of the new wave of French horror, extreme horror, that was happening back in the 2000s. So that's why I picked this up, because it was at Goodwill. And I'm going to say that the script and the dialogue is pure fucking culo, man. It sucks. But the movie ends up in a really weird and fucked up place that kind of made it worth it. It's not a winner.
It's fine.
But it's got a really, really you must see ending sequence. I should say last third. I should say. You gave me this, so it's not really a get, but it is a get. That's the Rocky collection. I'm a Rockite. A lot of people are Rockites.
I think that's how he talks.
I think that's how he talks. Yeah.
He's like, Adrian.
Kind of pisses me off that you gave me this and we literally saw a commercial for a new cut of Rocky 4.
I know.
The fuck, man. But that's pretty cool, man. I love Rocky. The first one, motherfucking classic, stone cold classic of cinema. And the rest were kind of like, I mean, this is corn, but...
Got two words for you.
Part 5 sucks balls. But anyway.
That's the X.
Yeah. Creed?
Yeah,
the
Creed.
follow-up
series?
It
was a Goodwill find for $1.
Nice. They should have put a Goodwill find for $1.
Yeah, this is
so I ordered this because...
You're Phantomite.
I'm a Phantasm fan, and I have the set that you were very grateful in giving me. But I was interested in this release because it supposedly, according to this back, it has the uncut remaster of Phantasm 2, which is supposed to be a 4K remaster that was released in a recent set. And they didn't do that. They just printed a new cover to the old DVD of Blu-ray, and people immediately noticed. And now everybody's like, come on, guys. Apparently they printed 10,000 of these, and they're all wrong.
Wow.
And people are getting responses from them that are like, oh, you misread, misinterpreted. No.
It literally just says that in the back.
That's literally the only reason everybody was waiting for this damn set.
Also, you emailed them yesterday, and we haven't received no response.
So. Well, give them the benefit of the weekend, but come on, guy. Anyway, I am a Phantom. That's a great cover. It does come with a poster.
Worthless copy of...
They're apparently replacing part 2, so hopefully I get that done. I don't know. You got me this. I didn't tell you then, but I have this.
Ah, come on, guy.
It's Aloha.
It was supposed to be a gag because you got Emma Stone on it.
This is a Cameron Crowe flick.
Oh, Cameron Crowe classic?
There you go. Almost Famous.
Cameron Crowe.
Yeah, there's like beard hair in here.
Who the Cameron Crowe?
You did Almost Famous, guy.
Oh.
Anyway, this movie was kind of lambasted, and you know.
Yeah, this movie. I think our boy Marcus liked it.
Yeah, one of the things that they lambasted it for was because Emma Stone was playing a half Japanese person. It's really not that offensive.
She looks like a cat.
She looks like a cat. On top of that, and everybody knows Japanese people love cats. But
That's
anyway,
true.
I actually enjoyed this movie, man. Is it amazing like Almost Famous? No, of course not. But I don't think he's ever gonna touch that level. But it was a very likable movie, man.
Is it a Cameron Crowe classic with Case?
No, this, however, is a stone cold classic. It is kind of one of the roughest movies you'll ever have to watch if you choose to. It's called Room, not The Room with Tommy Wiseau, but Room with Brie Larson and what's that little kid's name? Everybody's saying he's cool as hell. I forgot his name, man. Jacob Tremblay. This is a movie about a woman who has been kidnapped and kept in a room by her kidnapper, and she ends up having a kid with him, and they kind of have to find a way to maintain their sanity and find comfort in each other in this isolated location. And the room becomes almost a character. And here's the thing that this is especially special about this fucking movie. Most movies would end with, oh, they're out of the room, the guy got caught, they're happy now. That's like the halfway point in this movie. And it shows you the traumatic fallout of having to readapt to life and all that. And it's really, really
it's
fucking...
like that Castaway effect.
Yeah, really, yeah. And it's really heart-wrenching. Won Academy Awards, and rightfully so. It's a fucking fantastic movie. Found it mad cheap.
Yeah.
So I have to snatch that boy up.
I think the quartering cringed all over it or some bullshit.
Most likely.
It's a piece of shit.
God forbid.
Screw that turd.
Quartering pisses on this fucking floor. Found this. It's a rental copy. Unfortunately, got that damned ring. But it's the Innkeepers. I've heard good things about this. We'll see. It needs a new case. So that's pretty cool. $1. So cool. This is a great get. It's a Pedro Almodovar film. The Skin I Live In. One really whacked out fucking movie. It's crazy. And this Blu-ray is fucking hard to find, man. People are charging mad money for it, but we found it for $1, guy. This I bought from someone that put a picture of the actual case, but then they sent me some fucking rental shit.
Come on, guy.
But it was fucking mad cheap. $4 and cents, so whatever. So I just had to recase it. It's the last season of True Blood, which I was missing. I got this one. If it's cool, I'll keep it. If it's not, I'll sell it. Hopefully. Hit and Run. It's kind of hard to find sometimes. Movie with Dax Shepard and his wife.
Ah, Dax.
So you know they be stanking.
Oh, man.
And this Michael Bay movie. That's right, Michael fucking Bay. God damn it. Pain and Gain. The Rock, Marky Mark. Sounded interesting. I remember you saying like I want to see that.
Yeah, because I remember the critics being like, "This is despicable and I hate it," or being like, "This is actually pretty good." So
We'll see.
Yeah.
This I've heard really good things about, and again, found it for $1. So, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World with Steve Carell and Keira Knightley. Pretty cool. Oh, it's got a cute little dog.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
And then we found these. These are DVDs, but they were $1. Toolbox Murders, Toby Hooper remake of the movie of the same name with Angela Bettis.
What happened to her?
She's still around.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. This is a DVD copy of 13 Ghosts. Hopefully I can get the Blu-ray somewhere on the way. But for now, I got this clip case. Remember those?
Yeah, pretty classic.
Yeah, god damn it.
Oh, yes!
You got this for my fucking... Well, let me get this one out first.
Come on, okay.
We got Mary Riley, which
dancing.
is based on a novel which kind of has the events of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde through the eyes of the maid. But yeah, you got this for my Stephen King collection, so I can't deny it. But man, it's not cool, guy. The Lawnmower Man 1 and 2. Ugh.
I have a copy of this also, so now we have 2 copies.
2 copies of this guy. Does that, man?
Thoughts?
So there's that. Those are the gets for me.
I got my films. Let's go through the films.
Okay. Useless Ass Phantasm 1 and 2.
Let's show producers real quick. Mel Brooks. Dollar.
Producers. Fucking classic comedy. Arguably Mel Brooks' best in my opinion. Dollar DVD. So that's cool. You got this little classic right here.
Yeah.
Something About Mary with a damn dog in the cast.
Mad Dog.
Something with Mad Loose in here.
Oh, it comes with 10,000 booklets and shit.
Yeah, this is a pretty funny movie, man. I hate that dude. What's his name? Matt Dillon. Something just unlikable about him.
Hate him?
He's in it. Wait, is he in it? I don't even know. Anyway, let's pretend he is. Yep. Oh, dude, look at how annoying that looks.
Yeah, he's an annoying head.
Anyway.
We got the complete 6th season of South Park.
Cool.
I enjoyed it. That's it. That's all I got to say about that one.
Seen
got
it?
Wall. Yeah, I saw 1 through 10, I believe. Got Wall-E. Now it does have this shitty biopack, which sucks. If it comes to saving the Earth or having a decent pack for my DVD, I would rather burn the Earth. But I guess when it comes to the thematics of the movie, it kind of makes sense. So, Wall-E. I got the Unnameable, not the classic, which might suck because we haven't seen it. Classic original Unnameable, but the sequel, the Unnameable 2,
with Julie Strain as the monster apparently,
and John Rhys-Davies, aka Grimly.
So that's a movie we're gonna see eventually.
It is written and directed by the original director. Of course, that doesn't mean that's good.
Jack Andor shit.
We don't even know if the original is good. I got Paranorman, which I remember seeing back in the day and enjoying. Annoying designs though it may have, and wavy ass cover though it may have.
Wave.
The actual disc is in surprisingly good condition. I got Chicken Run. No reason for it.
Man, one time at work, there used to be a video shop at my workplace, and they would throw the trash where we would throw the trash. So they just give it to us and we throw it for them basically. Anyway, they gave us a bunch of posters, so we were looking through them, and this guy was like, "Oh shit, Chicken Run," and he hid it for himself, right? Mm-hmm. And he just left it there all day, and at the end of the night he went to go get his Chicken Run, and somebody had moved it, right? It was near the trash can, by the way, hidden but near the trash can, and he just assumed somebody threw it. And his reaction, guy, he goes and looks, sticks his whole hand in the hole where he hid it, and then he comes out and he goes, "Oh, Chicken Run."
Shit.
And man,
so sad.
he was sad, guy.
They throw it?
No, he was happy when he got it back.
Oh shit, got Chicken Run.
And this is like a grown ass man too.
Because the old as hell.
Chicken Run.
You think he still has it to this day?
I hope so. 'Cause that was embarrassing. Next,
I got Hannibal.
Hand Eyeball. This is a great fucking series, man. Gotta
Mads.
get that.
My guy for $1.
Dare I say, Mads is better than Anthony Hopkins
80?
as Hannibal. No, they're both great. But Mads got a whole show that's great. 3 seasons of it.
Got Devil. You told me to get this, so I got it.
Yeah. Pretty big fan of the Dowdle brothers, and this was the one. What were they called? The Night Chronicles movie.
What?
It was supposed to be movies produced by M. Night Shyamalan that were, in the theme of Shyamalan-like things. And there was only one guy, and it was this one.
Pretty good.
But I really enjoyed that, man. It's like a Twilight Zone episode. It's pretty cool.
Got a Real Ghostbusters Volume 2. Found it at the Goodwill for $1.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Janine, I would bone her.
I would bone her balls, dude.
Her
I was
balls?
gonna say her butt, and I said balls.
Damn, homie.
Got Volume 5 also.
Volume 5, Janine suited up, so that's not cool.
Suck her cock there to the core. I got Season 1 of Breaking Bad on DVD because it was $1. Classic. We gotta watch this.
Apparently, you love Giancarlo Esposito, the person.
You were hating on him, and I was
I was
like,
just annoyed that his
good,
fucking
man.
ads would come out all the time.
He's good. He's good as Gus.
Well, stop, Giancarlo.
Esposito. Now these two are the shames of my collection. Now I'm a crap connoisseur. I do have a crap collection,
The crap collection.
but I feel like these are even crap in that collection.
Oh, yeah.
It should be hidden.
Ah, damn.
I own this. I have Son of Mask now.
I mean, you can get away with saying it has the mask, which I guess is fine.
No,
But Son of Mask,
I
guy.
bought it for Son of Mask, and
You
no.
actually had to explain it to the cashier, like, dude, I'm not this lame.
Well, the one that I explained was actually this one.
Oh, God damn it.
Again, that.
Cat in the shit, man.
Now, here's the thing. I didn't even check the condition of the disc. It's actually in feces condition. So that wouldn't have been a perfect out to not get it.
No. Well, you got it, guy.
But I got it, and now I own one of the worst films of all time.
Dude, when I was locked up, there was a guy that did this movie would come out a lot, and he would insist on it being left on that channel.
Nah, homie.
He watched it at least, I'm
That's
going to
how-
say at least 10 times.
That's how you get killed.
I'm surprised nobody did, man. He almost did for other stuff, but, you know, his Cat in the Hat antics were left to you know, go on their own.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to start any beef, and I won't. I'm a fan of Hats Off Entertainment. We've talked about him on the channel before. But I got to disagree with him on his video on the Cat in the Hat. It's pretty bad, homie.
Yeah, it's...
That's all I'm going to say.
He is right that there's a lot of, like, production stuff to appreciate, but it still sucks.
It's still bad.
It still contributed to a suck-ass movie, and there's zero redeeming qualities to that suck-ass movie.
So, yeah, now we're going to have to see this at some point, and that
Man,
sucks.
Cat!
I also got this ABC book, and I did get a couple old Dr. Seuss books that are, like, in brand new condition, but I forgot to bring them, so...
Yep, you're a Seussite collecting Seuss crap like Cat in the Hat the movie.
Hi, little guy.
Boom! We have to insert this shit because you forgot.
Man, I forgot, guy.
We got these at Dollar Tree,
Dollar Tree's in the house.
and you seem to be really intent on showing them, which probably means they suck nuts.
These are mine.
Okay?
These three.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're good or not, but I got
See?
some bullshit called Zombie Voodoo Apocalypse. It looks like ass.
Apocalypse.
It's by Echo Bridge release, so you know it's probably butt. But you never know.
It does have a luchador guy in it.
That's why. I got something called Joe Pesci's rap album.
Oh, I remember watching this and enjoying it, but I don't know, man. It might suck. 8 heads in a double
I
bag.
got Jared Hess's Masterminds.
This was one that was hated.
Yep.
So we'll see how that goes. Who's that on the cover? Am I supposed to recognize whose person this?
I think it's Kristen Wiig. I just read her name on the, on the box.
Looks completely different there.
These are
Kristen
yours.
Wiig, bang.
These are yours.
Oh yeah, go.
Ready? We got Death Kiss.
What the hell? Oh no! It's that guy that
It's
looks
like-
like fucking what's his face?
What's his name?
Charlie Bronson, man.
Yeah, that guy.
Can't act, so they just kind of stick him and stuff.
Apparently the movies are awful that he's in, so there you go.
Damn, homie. Yeah, this might just be down, you know, on the down low. Might just be super
It might be
entertaining
good.
in a horrible way.
I got the BBC Frankenstein,
I'm a Frankenstein-ite, so we'll see how that one goes.
which, full disclosure, I had to open because it was kind of loose.
Was it?
Yep.
Get scratched? No.
Not really. Oh, this one. Ready, guy?
All right.
I got the hit film, The Recall.
Oh, don't, no, don't. God damn.
Yeah.
Man, this has got to be one of the stupidest fucking alien abduction movies I've ever seen, man.
Now, here's another tidbit. There was actually a 2-pack that had The Recall and a movie called 9 Lives with Wesley Snipes, and I chose to go pure with with The Recall.
Man, this sucks. I hated this movie, man. Super stupid. Ah, man. You know what sucks also? This is one of those movies that, like, all these dweebs are like, hell yeah, it's the coolest thing ever. I watched it and there was the exact opposite of it. There was not a redeeming factor in it. Like, not one. How do you go from it's the best thing ever to there literally not being one thing you could say is cool?
Not one thing. You said that one scene was kind of cool.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't count. The point is, it fucking sucks, man. Damn, it's so heavy.
Yeah. You could have had that 2-pack with 9 lines.
Nah, homie. I'm good.
And then you got this last one. I don't know if it's any good.
All right.
But it's got a chance because it's got Russ. But I feel like it probably sucks. I don't really know.
Heaven's Burning with Russell Crowe. This seems to be an early one.
It's just a Russ film. I told you these were going to lick. But it's Russ, so maybe it's Deece.
I bet you he's in it for like 1 second.
Probably a second guy. But I figure Russ collection.
You got a Japanese looking lady on it. Yuki Kudo. Kenji Zomuda. This is weird. I've never heard of this Russ flick. So, this is a movie I have.
I told you this was going to be a shit pit.
Heavens, burn. Well, it's better than fucking the
So
Recall.
you got the Recall, classic.
No, man, it sucks.
You got Frankenstein BBC.
Hopefully it's cool. Probably not.
You got this classic.
Nah, that's gonna suck.
And then you got this, of course, this classic. Russell Crowe.
It is going to be good. Zoot, zoot. Anyway, I guess back to the video. Bloop.
Oh, got Turtles.
Turtles. They're releasing the retro style Turtles now. You got 2 of them, so now you need to get the other ones.
Yeah.
And you didn't even get your favorite ones.
I know. I got the 2 least favorites, so that's a thing.
People are already trying to scalp these.
But
failing mostly.
I really like the boxes, and they're kind of cool. Hopefully I find them. If not, well,
I remember these packages, like my sack.
I got Dr. Fate, and I gotta say he's got the longest freaking wrists this side of the Mississippi. Them boys is longer than my sack, and they do call me Stretch
Nuts.
They don't call me Stretch Nuts. That's Shaggy. They call me Stretch Sack, which is a very unoriginal name. So yeah, if you like your big ass wrist having fools.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, except for the wrists. Man, those wrists are just balls, guys.
Straight up balls, homie.
Next.
Also, if you like figures that are oilier than canola, you should get this figure because the second I took him out of the package, he was straight oiled. He was more oil than plastic, guy.
Oily boy?
So oily.
Dark Knight Returns, Batman, blue suit.
Little
cool
armor boy.
Love it. Love it.
Got Maestro.
Which
just looks like our mom's boyfriend.
Yeah, he does. Not the muscle part, but everything else, pretty much Maestro. Even though he's like 95% muscles.
Yeah.
Anyway, fucking, you're a Hulkite, so this...
Yeah.
Is this going to be the final Hulk piece?
Unless they release like a Fix-It, that's cool.
Yeah, Joe Fix-It needs to be released. Merman, your 5,000th Merman.
I got a 4th Merman from Lords of Power.
Oh no, I punched out the punch.
Oh no.
Whatever will you do?
Oh, this is a thing. Get to that.
Man, this Squid though.
Got a second Fisto.
Fisto, you already had one.
So now I'm ready to go DVDA, even though I don't have a V.
Boop. Fisto, he's got a big fist. That's the thing. Not really cool. If you think about it. Darkseid from Justice. You're still missing a fucking Aquaman one.
I am.
So you got Darkseid now.
And then I got these little boys. I wasn't gonna get them, but they're pretty cool.
What are they called, this series?
I don't know. That's why I just said these little boys.
These little kind of pseudo-animated style, old school GBs. They're pretty cheap.
Gay boys.
Oh. You just need Winston and Ray.
Yep.
But you may not get Ray.
Now, one of them came with this crappy boy. But the other one came with this little terror dog boy.
Yeah, terror dog. Al's gonna be like, what the?
Yep. Al was shitting on these. And I gotta say, I disagree, Al. These are pretty rad.
Check it out. Looks like Cookie Monster, really.
Yep.
Anyway, cool little guy.
I got Beastman.
Beastman.
On War Sled, I think it's called.
Pretty cool.
They got, I think his name is Johnny Fist. Or John Fist. I don't remember, one of the two.
Fisto on a stupid ass horse that licks.
Stridor. And Zodak.
Zodak with his hairy ass chest that's being hidden. Pretty cool.
And last but not least, especially not in the price department, got this Misfit boy. Now, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool. I was actually looking for the vacuum form
Mask.
spirit thing,
Mm-hmm.
or what's trick or treat, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But we stopped at Target and found these turds. And I say turds because they're mad expensive. NECA's going crazy with the prices.
Yep.
We were expecting them to be $30. And we're like, $30
And that's
bucks.
too much.
That's too much. But I was like, all right, $60. They were freaking $35.
Yeah, that's
So two, that's $70.
That's out
It's
of
ridiculous.
But
But I was like, really, I wasn't gonna get it. But then I got in my mind. I was like, how often are we gonna find a fundillo in the freaking in the shelves? How often are they gonna release this? It's not super common around these areas.
yeah,
So I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna get this shit and regret it later. And regret it I have, but not really because it is pretty cool. Now I do kind of want to find like one of those little rose domes or something to put them in because it's cloth. I don't like cloth figures,
you gotta pose the cloth, guy.
but
Misfits.
it's a fundillo, so I kind of had to get them.
And you were really like tugging back and forth on it too.
I didn't want it because it's
We lasted like a good, like solid
50 hours.
50 hours, him debating whether he should get it or not.
Yes.
And he got it.
Part of my reasoning is because we've been noticing a lot of problems with NECA figures recently, having like left legs, 3 different left legs and shit. So and you can't see his legs, and I am not a boxer, and I'm a little scared, but whatever. It's cool.
I mean, it's hidden under rope, the legs at least.
True though.
You did get 2 of the same legs on your mini Swamp Thing.
Damn, dude, I didn't even notice for like 3 years.
Anyway, that's it, right?
Yeah.
That's all the haul, guy. Did I show my Hikaru Shida? Hikaru Shida! I'm sure that's vaguely racist to someone.
A little bit, yeah.
It's not intended. That's how they say it, guy.
So?
Not well, I can't repeat how it's announced. But anyway, Karushida. So that's cool.
This guy's oily.
Oily boys.
Oily review.
Anyway, let us know what you think about this Junkarushis. That's a word.
What does that even mean? Bro?
I'm kind of living in a state of weird limbo right now. Like, I feel like I'm here, but not.
It's probably because of all the ink that's leaking into your brain.
Damn, he's humping my head, guy.
Yeah.
Anyway, let us know what you think about that. Good that we're out.